morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to a new vlog.
Yeah.
We're in Basingstoke this morning. We're going to do
Yes.
some Christmas returns.
Yes.
And we're going to check out a coffee place we found, aren't we?
They do breakfast, don't they?
Apparently
Are we
so.
having breakfast?
I wasn't planning to. I was going to have a coffee.
Oh, I thought you said having a
Don't know.
thingy.
We'll see.
Not breakfast, but what do they call them? Rolls.
Oh, panini.
A panini, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, we'll have a little look. And I'm hoping to pop into a charity shop and see what bits and pieces we can find. And we want to do some trip planning today as well, don't we?
Yes, we do, yeah. Yeah, things are kind of getting a bit closer and we've kind of been out of habit of doing it, haven't we? Whereas we used to be so on top of it and it's now kind of like...
bit last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope you're all well. Hope you had a great week. And come shopping with us. Oh my God, I've come into a local art store and I found this seller, jammy thing, that has vintage, pre-loved cutlery and personalises it. I think I'm going to grab this. Spread the love. It's a butter knife. And I'm just thinking of so many gift ideas now. It's so cute. Is it a little mouse? They're really sweet. I like those. Do you want one of those? They're quite fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like the little dishes. They're really nice. Oh, life's boring without you. To put little snacks in. They're really sweet, aren't they? Oh, do you want to wear one of those with me? Aren't they? I like those. I like the dressing up outfits. Have you seen these ones as well?
Yeah.
Look, popcorn, burger, pizza. I did actually have beads on my list. Got a big pack of beads. I want to use these as like planner charms. £2. You get different colours as well. Quite nice. I like those. And chunky wool for £1, which I'm excited about as well. So we missed breakfast, didn't realise it was that late. So we're actually here for lunch now, and they do like charcuterie boards and tapas. There's baked potatoes, paninis. There's all sorts actually. It's a nice choice. I can't wait for a coffee. Realise that the plant wall is all real. These are all real plants that are on here. It's very impressive. We saw this playing Billy Ocean. We saw him play this in Epcot actually, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
The videos to come on the Disney Channel. Ada and Lisa do Disney. Right, we've placed an order at the till. I think we've stumbled across a little gem here. Look at this cute little nook here. And all the plants are real. It's just so nice. This is where we're sat here. We've ordered 2 sandwiches and a coffee. Excuse Nina and our red balloons. We have got carnation chicken with a bit of salad on a really cute artboard there. And these were just, I think, £5.70 or £5.90 each. We have found the cutest store that's just opened in Basingstoke. He really smells the strawberries as well. It smells so nice. Smell it. These are pencils. They are so cute, and there's washi tape and clips and stickers. That was a really successful shopping trip, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit longer than we thought, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been so nice. That store, it's a Japanese store. I've never seen or heard of it before. I can't remember what it's called, but we took a photo of it, so I'll insert the little clip here.
I did look at their Instagram, and they've got a UK page and also, I think it must be a worldwide one. They obviously are Japanese.
It's so cute. They've got so much Disney stuff in there. Loads of stationery.
And some Universal, because there's Minions in there as well.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Homeware. There was just loads. It was almost like a Uniqlo
and Tiger.
Yeah, exactly. Really, really liked it. I would highly recommend, if you happen to see one, to go and have a look. And it wasn't expensive either. Very affordable.
It was also a little bit different as well, because it's not the same thing that you see. I think now you kind of see the same thing like in Primark all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can tell, nothing wrong with it, but you can tell something is like sort of Primark.
Primark, yeah,
but
it's got that
don't
look.
get me wrong, I love that kind of stuff, but it's almost like it's a little bit different.
We're going to stop off at Lidl on the way home. We've just bought a really large Kilner jar because for a few months now we've been meaning to start making our own sauerkraut.
And pickled onions.
And pickled onions. So we're going to stop off at Lidl on the way home because we want some German sausages. We want some cabbage to mix sauerkraut, and we're struggling to find onions to pickle with though, aren't we?
Yeah, I know when Holly made mine, she made them with shallots, but then I haven't actually found like a bag of shallots.
Not small ones anyway, they're always quite big.
Even if they're big, I don't mind.
Okay.
Nice big onions.
We're going to stop on the
With
way
a bit of
home
cheese,
at Lidl.
crackers,
And
chutney.
then I will give you a little shopping haul as well. Oh, the charity shop, by the way, was rubbish. I went into one. It was the worst charity shop I ever experienced. It was.
I didn't go in.
No, you didn't. It was really busy and really smelly. It wasn't my greatest experience. I'm glad you didn't come in.
It wasn't your greatest. I dreaded it would have been for me.
I then went into Sue Ryder, which is in a lovely, beautiful old building. It was a much nicer experience, but for a charity shop, it was very expensive. I picked up a couple of books that I loved. Really wanted to turn them into journals. Beautiful illustrations inside that I would have used. They were £5 each, which for battered old books, I think that's quite pricey. But yeah, it was fun. Anyway, let's go to Lidl and buy some German sausages.
Yes.
So we did Lidl. They didn't have any sauerkraut. We bought cabbage to start making our own, but we wanted some tonight to go with our German sausages. So Aid insisted that we're going to Waitrose because we know they sell sauerkraut. He wanted to run in. I didn't want to. I said we wouldn't bother. So instead he set himself a challenge, and I'm timing him to see how quick he can run into Waitrose and get a jar of sauerkraut. It's always a standing joke because it's in the village and you always see somebody you know, and sometimes we're at home, he nips out, it's a mile away, and he's gone for over an hour. It's that bad. So I will be interesting. He's now on 1 minute 13 seconds. I'll be interested to see how long it takes for him to run out and get a jar of sauerkraut. It's been 6.5 minutes now. That's not running in and out, is it? He's here! Oh, should I stop it?
Yeah.
8 minutes and 8 seconds!
Did those sausages look nice?
They did, and he got some more sausages.
I didn't get them.
You didn't get them?
Did I get them?
Oh,
Can I get them?
how much were they?
£4.
No, we don't need to spend
Okay.
£4 on more sausages. I thought you were getting them though. Oh, you got milk as well?
I thought you'd shout at me.
No, I said okay.
I didn't see you.
Oh, Sarah Jane's on the phone as well.
See?
Yeah.
8 minutes and 6 seconds. I'm not going to close this.
Do you think that's too long, Sarah Jane, to run in for sauerkraut?
Yeah.
Don't put the trolley back. I won't get the sausages.
That's a long time.
Go on, off you go. He's going to get more German sausages now. He's ran back into Waitrose.
What can we use the jar for?
More pickles.
Pickles?
Yes. Sarah Jane said, how many sausages does a straight man need?
Quite a few.
Oh, Sarah Jane, you impressed with this sausage?
I can't see it.
Yeah, is it big?
It's massive. They're like, I wanted the bockwurst in the jars. Right, we're home now. It's been such a lovely morning. I'm going to run through everything that I bought. I think it's all just going to be a bit of a mix. Picked up these in Poundland. We love these fish and chips. Sort of pour them into a little bowl in the evening. £1 each still, bags. Also got, going to Primark now. Aid's a big Snoopy fan. And we saw this t-shirt at Christmas but didn't get it for him. But now it's reduced to, I think it was £5 from £9. It's quite sweet in the men's section there. They have got some really, really nice stuff in there at the moment. Also bought these for the business. They're reduced to £1 at the moment. A4 files in Primark, so we got 4 of those, folder set, and they've got individual files inside, so they're perfect for work. A couple of bits and pieces for Louis' birthday. He's got a birthday coming up. I also got another pair of ears. I like these red sparkly ones, and they are £4 now in Primark. They've gone up from 3. They are so comfy, the Primark ears. They are so much better than any Disney ears you will ever buy. I've said that I won't buy any more Disney ears because the Primark ones are just so comfy, and I'm happy now making my own bows. So I might actually keep these. I do like the red bow, but I have got plenty now of spares as well, and I'm just going to be making my own bows in future. I did buy this rucksack. I don't know if it's going to be too big on me though. They were all sealed at the back, so I couldn't try them on. It's slightly larger than a Loungefly. I think my Loungefly comes up to about here. So it's a little bit bigger, but I'm actually thinking that in the colder months when you're in Disney, I know like when we went in January last time, I was wanting my coat for the evening, or we were leaving and it was like 0 temperatures, but then by 10 o'clock in the morning, it's mid-20s. So I needed a coat, and then the same if we were going out later, it was like mid-20s in the day, but then come 6 o'clock, it was getting really chilly. And one evening, we didn't even stay in Epcot for the fireworks because it was so, so cold. I do want a bag where I can take my coat, or a sweatshirt, something like that, or taking it off then partway through the day. And the Loungeflies are lovely. I've got other rucksacks which are really great, but they're not quite large enough. I've only got a couple that are quite large enough for if I do want to pop my coat in, and I know this would be really good. And it's waterproof as well if it is a bit rainy. The other thing that I loved, oh, it was £16 by the way, it's got really good compartments. It's got one in the front here. It's also got another little one here, which is quite nice. I thought it had them on the sides, but it hasn't. I do quite like one where I can just grab hand sanitizer or something like that, so that would be quite handy for that. It's got really cute ears. Can you see those? I love those. And there's a compartment inside as well. Just take the plastic wrapping out. There is a zippy bit inside. It is a really handy bag. Also, like, we like to take our refillable mugs and quite often go out to resorts for lunch. So I know I can fit my jacket, my camera equipment, and a refillable mug in here for the day. So I'm going to try it on. I think it will be fine, but I know it's going to be a little bit larger than the Loungefly, and even they look quite large on me, to be honest with you. But 16 quid. It's got like little embossed M's there as well. I think that's really nice. Nice neutral colour as well, so we'll go with most things. Did manage to pick up some good bargains in Primark as well. A lot of reduced things. £7 for their P20 suntan lotion. We use this. This is factor 50. And it's just £7 at the moment. I can't see what it usually is, £14. It's a smaller one, it's a spray, really handy. We apply it in the daytime, we don't even reapply it. And touch wood, we've never once burned. It's been really, really good. So we always buy that stuff. New makeup brush for £1. I swear by this mascara, £3.50, Wonderlash. I've bought so many expensive mascaras over the years, 30 odd quid I used to pay. I've tried loads. This is by far the best, £3.50 from Primark. No clumping, it doesn't go lumpy towards the end or really thick. I just love it, really love it. Aid's been after these. He's actually picked up a couple of these because you can't always see them. They are £1 and just really good for your toiletries to take away if you're not going like for a long trip. And what we particularly like about these is that they're squeezy. We've had the solid ones before, but they have cracked before, whereas these ones are squeezy and they're really, really handy. So you've got the little tub in here, like for like your moisturizer or something like that, and then you've got your smaller squeezy ones as well, and it does come like with a little funnel as well, so you can like squeeze your liquids into those. But they are really, really handy. I am so excited because I picked up a £5 sweatshirt in the sale. I might try that on actually. See what that looks like. It's so cute. I did see a pink Dumbo for £6, which I really loved, but it had a massive Dumbo on the front. I loved the pink, wasn't so fussed with the great big Dumbo. And then I saw this one, which I think is really cool. So I'll try that on in a moment. I think that's it for Primark. And then we bought, our big sauerkraut jar. Because we're going to make our own sauerkraut. I might do that in the vlog this weekend. We really want to get into pickling, fermenting. It's so good for you and helps with digestion and things like that. We make our own sourdough bread and have done for nearly 3 years now. So we've been meaning to go on to fermenting veg. So we've got our jar now and we will be making sauerkraut very soon. So look forward to that vlog. Let us know if you're into pickling. Have you tried it before? We've just been to Lidl and they didn't have any small onions. The shallots were quite big. So if you do your own, let us know where you buy them from. If there's anywhere in particular that you'd recommend, or any vegetables that you pickle that you would recommend that we try. I'm quite fancying, I'm looking at Aid, he's just come downstairs. I'm quite fancying cauliflower as well. But pickling is just so good for the digestion. It sounds really strange, we were talking about it because it seems acidy, but actually it's something that's really good to help combat acid. So like if you're having rich foods, which we're saying is why the Germans eat so much sauerkraut, because it goes so well with their rich diet of all the sausages, the meats and things like that. The two just counteract each other. Right, what else did we buy? We are now on to Tiger. I bought some candles, a 2 and a 1 for Louis' 21st. They were £1 each. £2 for my super cute beads that I want to pop onto the spine of some journals. I've been after a little basket for Poppy to put her toys in the lounge. I can put this behind her bed. I loved that basket in Primark so much that was reduced to £1. It was so cute. I didn't need it. I was very tempted. I also don't want Disney everything in the house, if I'm totally honest. As cute as it was, there's only so much Disney that kind of looks nice before it becomes a bit, I don't know, I don't want to say the word tacky, but you know what I mean. And we do have a lot of Disney in our house. We could, for many, probably people think we're bordering on the tacky already. But we just went for a plain basket for £3. Nice size basket, actually. I got some washi tape for 50p, and it has things like important and notes. I thought this would be really handy. Idea, I quite like that. I can see me using that in my journals. I also picked up some spices in Tiger. These are really handy, and I bought the jars the other day in IKEA, so I'm hoping that these spices will fit nicely in there. I've got oregano, which I've just run out of. Bay leaves. We have the biggest bay tree in our garden. It's almost the size of our house. It's huge. But because the birds nest in there, I feel really funny about taking the bay leaves from the tree. It feels dirty. Even though I were to wash them, I see the pigeons coming in and out of there all the time, and it just doesn't feel right then cooking. Does that sound strange, or would you feel the same? And then I've got some garlic powder as well, so I'm going to decant those into jars. Picked up a little £2 jar of Nutella from Poundland. That's going to go on holiday with us. We get a toaster in our room when we're staying at Disney. So we quite like coming back from the parks if we've stayed really late and then having toast. And then we don't need to worry about buying like a big margarine or something. We've just got Nutella. So it's just a little bit easier. But toast and Nutella is sometimes just the best thing in the whole wide world. We had it in the summer. 3 o'clock in the morning after doing extra magic hours in Magic Kingdom, and it was just the best thing we'd ever eaten. What else have we bought? The wool for £1 in Tiger, which I'll be using on crafty projects. I'm loving this list set. It's so nice. I did a flick through when I was there. Super pleased with that. I will use that lots because you know how much I love a list. More candles for Louis' birthday, and I think we're now on to my Savers shop. Mouthwash. Shampoo has become so expensive. This is Age shampoo, $1.99 in Savers for his shampoo and conditioner. So he bought a couple of those. £1 for toothpaste, that's also become really expensive. My shampoo, however, was still really expensive at $6.99 each. But my hair just doesn't wash well, does it, with yours? It's just one big, massive mat and knot.
That Herb Essence is like £8 for 2 if you go to Superdrug.
Is it? Same size?
Double the price, yeah.
8 said in Superdrug it was £8 for 2.
Sure, that was the one. I could be
and
wrong.
he's just paid
$1.99.
$1.99.
So not the,
yeah,
very similar.
And that's it. Just a couple of other little bits for the kids and some more washi tape from Tiger. That is our shop. It's been the nicest morning. Highly recommend, if anyone is in the Basingstoke area, to go and visit that bar. And I think I'm going to try on my sweatshirt. We're going to work. And then we're going to have those bockwurst and sauerkraut for dinner later. Aid's given me the thumbs up. You enjoy this morning?
Very much so.
I did too. I really like my new ears as well. I really love my new sweatshirt and I love my new rucksack. I forgot to say I also picked up some more tights in Primark. If you're going in the spring or the winter in to Florida, be aware it does get cold at times. Like I said, we're taking a jacket. I've needed tights in January, in February, and the last trip in October. It went down to 12 degrees one evening, didn't it? I think it was actually 12 degrees in the daytime, so it was about 6 or 7. We had about 3 days in October. It just went, oh sorry, I was just doing Instagram stories. It just got really cold and I was so glad that I had tights on me. So be prepared if you're going to Florida in the spring or the winter, because you do get some days where it gets a bit chilly. I'm going to show you my backpack now and my new sweatshirt. This is actually a really nice fit, isn't it?
It looks really nice.
For £5, I'm thinking actually it would go, because it's really soft. It would be really nice with skirts, when we go to Florida if I need something a little bit warmer.
What about the bag?
It fits so well.
That looks really cute.
I find the Loungefly often, they're too big for me, the straps. But this feels absolutely perfect. I'm so pleased. I'm really pleased with my buys today, actually. It's a really, really good one. So we're going to do the Wurst test. The great big jarred ones from Waitrose compared to the mini Bockwurst from Lidl. These really are super duper sausages. They do smell nice. They're from Germany, proper ones. And we've heated up our sauerkraut from Waitrose as well.
You having a big one in here?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like the big one in there, please.
So
we're going to do a taste test, aren't we?
Put the one on the side
It's
then.
massive, isn't it?
That's the tiny one.
Oh, is it? It looks big from here. That's the big one.
A bit
Go on
wobbly.
then.
Do you want a bit bigger roll?
No, it's supposed to be like that.
Is that a bit like the pasties? You took the miners, you took the pasties.
Yeah, you hold your thing. That's perfect. So before we finish the vlog, we're going to give you a final taste test, as I'm sure you're all dying to know. Are you trying the big one first or the little one?
First.
Okay, I'm not eating mine with my little one with the roll.
Gonna...
We're after the snap. Did it snap? It just tastes like a nice hot dog.
It's quite nice though.
Mm.
Yeah, the big one.
There's no snap though. Let me know if you know what we mean when we talk about the snap. Right, now we're going for the big one. You had some?
Mm.
Did it snap? Mmm.
Tastes nice though.
It's really nice.
They're both nice. I think the big ones are the nicer. They've got a bit more of a smoky.
But I like the skin on these.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit tougher. I find the larger ones a little bit soft.
Yeah.
And the sauerkraut's really nice. Right, cheers to a lovely weekend.
Yeah, cheers.
We hope you've enjoyed this vlog with us. It's been really fun today. We've had a lovely day. We're going to be filming over the weekend. It's a work weekend, but we've got some fun things to be doing as well, haven't we? I think we're having goulash for dinner tomorrow. Ooh. So I will vlog that as well. I hope you have enjoyed hanging out with us. Leave a comment, say hello, let us know what you're up to this weekend, and we will catch up with you at the weekend.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.